Have you ever pondered on the question of why it is so critical, even in the 21st century, to continue advocating for women's rights and gender equality? Why, despite the significant strides made over the centuries, do we still need to emphasize and fight for this cause? Today we take a journey back in time, delving into the historical significance and the journey of the women's rights movement, a movement that has spanned across centuries, transcending borders, cultures, and societies, driven by the unyielding spirit of countless women and allies. The women's rights movement has its roots deeply embedded in history, dating back to the late 18th century. This was a time when women began to question their societal roles and challenge the norms that bound them. The first wave of feminism, as it is often referred to, was primarily focused on legal rights, such as women's suffrage. The early suffragists and feminists fought tirelessly for women's right to vote, which marked a significant turning point in the history of women's rights. The second wave of feminism emerged in the mid-20th century, expanding the fight to broader issues such as sexuality, family, and workplace. It was during this time that the term gender equality began to gain prominence, as women fought against societal and cultural norms that kept them confined. The third wave, which began in the 90s and continues to this day, has seen a focus on individuality and diversity, acknowledging that women's experiences and identities are intersecting and multifaceted. Now, let's summarize the key points discussed in this video. The women's rights movement has been a long and arduous journey, filled with countless struggles and victories. It has evolved over time, shifting its focus from legal rights to broader societal issues, and now to the diverse experiences of women. The movement has highlighted the importance of solidarity and collective action in achieving its goals. It has demonstrated that change is possible when people come together and raise their voices against injustice. The journey is far from over. Women around the world continue to face numerous challenges, from societal expectations and gender stereotypes to more severe forms of discrimination and violence. The fight for gender equality is not just about women, but about creating a fair and equitable society for everyone. International Women's Day is a stark reminder of this ongoing struggle. It is an opportunity to reflect on the progress made and the challenges that lie ahead. It is a day to celebrate the resilient women who have paved the way and those who continue to fight for justice and equality. Remember, the road to gender equality is a long one, and it requires collective action, persistence, and courage. It is a journey that we all must embark on for the sake of a fairer, more equitable world. This is not just a women's issue, it is a human issue. And it is high time we all stood up and played our part, because gender equality benefits us all,